Hello everyone, welcome to Heartypedia channel. If you came here wondering, then I guess you want to learn more about the keto diet, right? From gluten-free diet to paleo diet, and now the world has completely shifted to ketogenic diet. In this video, we are going to talk about the top 6 keto low-carb recipe meals you have to make. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so we can share with you the top health tips regularly. But before we move into that, let me explain a little bit about what the keto diet is. A keto diet is a low-carb and high-fat diet. What we want to achieve is creating a deficiency of carbohydrates in our body and meet the energy requirements of the body with fats and protein. The deficiency of carbohydrates will push your body to extract energy from the fats. You will ultimately start losing weight. The extremely fast results giving a factor of this diet has made it the most followed diet on the planet currently. Let's see what are the best meals that we can make at home and follow this diet properly. Let's get started. Number 1. Keto cheese with taco shells. Are you a Mexican, or if you are into Mexican food, you cannot simply ignore taco shells. The experts have managed to merge taco shells into the keto diet. This meal is now followed worldwide because of its effective keto results and delicious taste. Let's see what it offers. Keto cheese with taco shells has a nutrition ratio that is high in fats and protein and low in carbs. It is a gluten-free meal, and if you love tacos, you must try this one as these recipes taste even tastier than the regular one. Want to know how it is made? You can follow the following steps. Take a baking sheet and start lining it. The best sheet would be silicone because the cheese doesn't stick too much and it is easy to take it off. You can use 1/4 cup of cheese and drop it on the baking sheet. Put it into the oven and heat it for 350 degrees minimum for at least 5 to 7 minutes. Make sure the cheese is melted and the corners of the tacos have gone crispy. Take 2 glasses and put a thick spoon on these glasses. Wait until the cheese is cooled. Put it on the handle of the spoon and let it be cooled properly. After it is cooled down, your cheese taco is prepared and you can dig into it now. You can also mold these tacos into different shapes using muffin tin or some other utensils. To make it a proper keto meal, you can add cooked or roasted beef to add the protein. You can also use salad, chili powder, onion or garlic powder, and salt to enhance the taste. Once you eat the cheese tacos, you will crave more and more and will never miss any carbs food anymore. Number 2. Loaded cauliflower. So let's move on to the next one, which is loaded cauliflower casserole. Just like the one we talked about earlier, this one is also a high-fat and low-carb meal and high cheesy content. So, if you are the one who believes fats can be good if consumed the way they should, then this loaded cauliflower meal is for you. The loaded cauliflower does not just taste like potatoes as many people are claiming on the internet, but it does contain potatoes and is loaded with other ingredients like chicken broth, butter, cream cheese, garlic, sour cream, cheddar, salt, pepper, cooked bacon, and Parmesan. So the question is, how these ingredients are used to make the best loaded cauliflower ever that will make you forget cookies and cakes around you? Let's learn. Cook the cauliflower by boiling or steaming it in water until the cauliflower is soft and tender. Now put it into a bowl and add all the ingredients we mentioned at once. Mash it to blend it until everything is consistent or paste-like. Once it reaches the shape you want, put it into the baking dish and top it with the cheddar. Put it into the oven and bake it for a minimum of 25 minutes. Once it is done, now add the toppings with bacon, salt, pepper, and other stuff for taste and appearance. Your low-carb loaded cauliflower casserole is ready and you can start having it. One serving of loaded cauliflower has less than 8 net carbs. What could be more convenient than that? A completely carbohydrate-free and extremely delicious meal. If you want to freeze the loaded cauliflower, it is perfectly fine to freeze it, since you boiled it first, so frozen cauliflower will be the same as the fresh one. Number 3. Keto sesame chicken. Many of you who are aware of sesame chicken can raise the question that if sesame chicken is keto. The answer is yes and no. Keto sesame is a Chinese dish that is chicken added with bread and deep frying it into the oil. The bread it contains is high in carbs and sugar. At the same time, it can be made a highly keto-friendly meal if just replace the bread with keto ingredients. The thing I want to mention here is the oil. The oil that is used for frying chicken in sesame oil is the name of the meal mentioned. You can also use other healthy oils like coconut oil, olive oil, etc., but avoid any unhealthy oil. Let's go into detail on how to make the keto sesame chicken. Take an egg and beat it into a bowl and mix it with arrowroot powder. Add chicken to the bowl and completely coat the chicken with that mixture. Take a tablespoon of oil and heat it into a large pan. Put the chicken into the pan one by one to avoid sticking. Heat it until the brown color appears on the chicken pieces. Meanwhile, make the sauce with all the ingredients. When the chicken is cooked, put it into the sauce. Now heat it for 5 minutes at a lower temperature. Done. Just take it out and sprinkle the meat with sesame seeds or other spices. Serve it with broccoli or cauliflower. Many other low-carb chicken recipes are the same as the one we discussed. The recipes you can also try are keto teriyaki chicken, low-carb orange marmalade chicken, and low-carb zesty chicken nuggets. Number 4. Wasabi Salmon Burger. Are you more of a fish person than a chicken person? Would you be more interested if you get keto recipe fish recipes? The Wasabi Salmon Burger is for you. It is a famous Japanese recipe that includes salmon fish infused with wasabi, sesame oil, and other ingredients. So let's move on to how you can make it at home. Before we move on to the method, let me tell you the ingredients and their quantity. All you need is 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1.5 teaspoon wasabi powder, half teaspoon honey, 1 pound salmon, 2 scallions, 1 egg, and 2 tablespoons minced ginger. Let's get started. Mix soy sauce, honey, and wasabi powder in a bowl until they are properly mixed. Get the nicely done pieces of salmon, transfer them to a bowl, and add lightly beaten eggs, scallions, oil, and ginger. Make a moist mixture of this combination. Cook it for at least 7 to 10 minutes until it is fragrant and firm. Put the content into a burger or just serve it alongside. Now it is ready to be eaten. I want to mention, if you have difficulty finding the wasabi powder, you can easily find them in any Asian market or Asian aisle. Per serving of this dish, you can get 24 grams of protein, 2.6 grams of carbs, fat 6.5 grams, and almost every other nutrition in a reasonable ratio. Number 5. Pesto grilled shrimp. Nothing matches the taste of the shrimps or the meals in which they are included. If you are a keto follower, you can still enjoy this amazing food. I present you the pesto grilled shrimp recipes you will never forget once you taste them. Pesto and shrimps makes the best duo when it comes to grilling parties. So, light up the grills and prepare yourself to grill shrimps and have them with pesto. Follow the guide I am about to tell you to make pesto grilled shrimp and become a pit master. The ingredients you need for this meal are half cup of homemade pesto, 1.5 pound of shrimp, wood skewers, salt and pepper. That's all. Take a bowl to fill it with the pesto you have. Put the shrimps into this pesto hours before cooking or overnight. Fire up your grill and keep the temperature medium to high. Skewer the shrimps on the grill until they start to look brown, juicy, and giving fragrance. You can use the salt and pepper before, after, or during the grilling. It is up to you, the way you would like it. Bring the rest of the pesto and toss the shrimp with it. Done. Nice and easy. Get ready to dig in. Once you enjoy this low-carb recipe, your struggle to searching the best carbs alternative food will be over. Number 6. Bison chili. Are you still confused if the bison is the same as the buffalo? Well, I guess it just does not matter. The only thing that matters is the mouth-watering and mind-numbing meat the bison provides us. This recipe is a lifesaver as this is a low-carb meal. You can satisfy your worst cravings and lose weight at the same time. Let's move into how this amazing recipe is made. Take a large bowl and heat it above the normal heat. Take the bison meat and grind it properly. Add this ground meat into the bowl. Heat it until the brown color starts to appear. You can add a couple of tablespoons of oil if your bison meat has less fat, so it won't stick to the bowl. After the color has appeared, add the garlic and onion and cook them until the onions get translucent. Now, add the spices like jalapeno pepper and bell pepper. Let the pepper get cooked for 5 minutes. Add tomato paste, cumin, cayenne pepper, salt, pepper, more cumin, and sugar. Stir all of it until fully mixed. Take the heating temperature to low. Let the recipes heat for 2 hours straight. After it is done, move it to the dining table. And with this, we will move to finish this video. I just want to mention that you are not restricted to only these 6 keto recipes. There is a whole world of infinite number of keto recipes, so go out there and cook according to your liking. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos of health tips and much more. Check out this playlist of Heartypedia channel, and I'll see you in the next video. See you!